Hi, I'm Ryan. You're watching Tips for Healthy Living. Today's topic is top 3 mistakes newlyweds make. And here I'm going to go over 3 of them and how to fix it. Number 1, you stopped doing what you did to make the relationship work in the first place. You stopped connecting. Believe it or not, we need way more attention than we ever verbalized. We need to ask each other about our days. Every day. Ask, hey baby, how was your day? What'd you do? What's new? Sometimes something little like that. Best thing ever. You need to do things as friends, and here's the top one. You need to date. Just because you're married doesn't mean that you stop going on dates outside of the house at least once a week. Couples that date, stay together. Dating in the relationship is the verb. It's the meat of the relationship. And that's what you want. You want to make sure that you are constantly going to the movies, constantly going out, and constantly building that connection when it comes to your relationship. Number 2, before you got married, did you sit down and go over each other's conflict plans? Conflict plan? What the heck is that, Ryan? I know that sounds weird, but hey, there's a right way to fight. Now you think about it. At work, they have policies on how to resolve conflict. Did you really think that you loved him or her enough that you were never going to have arguments and that it was just going to work out perfectly? No? All right, well now you figured out that doesn't work. You have to have a conflict plan. Sit down and talk about, hey, this is what you should talk about. This is what you should ask each other and make sure that you go over. Ask, hey, when you're upset, what's the best way to approach you? When is the best time to approach you? Do you prefer an email, a text, or a face-to-face conversation? Do you need to calm down first? And if you need to calm down, how much time do I need to give you before I start feeling upset about you not speaking to me? Do I need to let you come to me and I just sit here and wait? You need to know these things. Make sure you have a conflict plan so that when you argue, you can argue really well and go back to loving one another. Couples that stay together have a high friendship and extremely skilled at resolving conflicts. And number 3, understand that your relationship is not fixed. Some people get married because they think it's going to fix their relationship. Well, it doesn't. Marriage is about growth. You have to make perfect adjustments to one another. There is no such thing as a perfect mate. There are only perfect adjustments. Your wife could become different after having a child. Your man could become different after turning 30. You have to make sure that you're constantly seeing your relationship as something that's growing, okay? They're not going to be the same person. People change, okay? There are too many couples that get divorced for no good reason. Because they think the relationship is broken, because we're arguing versus looking at each other and saying, hey, we're really weak at spending time together, or we're really weak at resolving conflict. Let's practice. Let's allow the relationship to grow, and let's get a little bit better so that we can stay together. It's never as bad as you think. Those are the top tips for newlyweds to stay together for a lifetime. Thanks for watching Tips for Healthy Living. See you guys next time.